Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Horizon Zero Forbidden West. Zero Forbidden West, yes, you heard me. Right, let's check the map. What were we doing? So we had the main mission over there. Why have I come down here? I honestly couldn't tell you. What else have we got on our maps? Oh, there's hunting grounds, isn't there? We did those ones. Where are these ones? Awfully tempting. Man, I only recorded it 2 days ago. My brain doesn't work this long, apparently. I think I just came to knock a couple of things off the map, right? So what else have I got in my quests? Yeah, I mean, it's level 15, well, level 18. I feel like we maybe should just stick with the main quest for now again. Okay, let's go back to the city. We were doing more inventory management, maybe? Fast travel to the city! Because I kind of want to unlock the thingamajiggy. Metal flower, destroy power. How? Out? No, damn. I was trying to do a big long rhyme there, and I made it through 2, and that it was accidental. Greetings. This is a damning indictment. Oh, PLAINSONG. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, she's the last who just tells me random. Yeah, if it's got a diamond around the exclamation point, I think it's more like random pieces of information about the world and nearby locations and stuff rather than an actual side quest. Let's do this. This is obviously going to progress the story. Let's see what happens.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, let's go talk to them. Speak. Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. And if I can get it, it will help.
And the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken. We die. And become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Yes. Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander. Ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into PLAINSONG?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
She has a point.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
What's happening? Was that from the cordon?
It's an alarm!
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
Yeah. You know, Aloy felt like such a badass there. It was like the Black Widow thing, you know, where they do the little pose in the corridor. That's Aloy's equivalent right there.
Fighting in the fields ahead. No point using fire
Apex
against that.
Scrapper. Claw Strider.
Machines are everywhere.
Hitting those weak spots is really working.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Can you use a shock attack?
Don't need a shock attack. Look at it, it's nearly dead. Claw Strider. What was Claw Strider's weak against again? Oh, it's shock attack as well. I really want a shock bow.
These machines don't look normal.
It's not an
I've seen
Apex
these machines before.
Claw Strider though.
Hunter killers.
I don't think.
They must have come from
We'll
the
have to
cordon.
get through them.
The others will defend things. We have to move.
Come on, come on!
Nice.
Fight for PLAINSONG.
We need to keep moving.
Started doing that a lot
Can the
more.
others hold out?
Waiting for the overdrawn effect. Oh, hello. What's this cheeky little thing? Oh, another razor tail. Very nice.
Take the machines down.
Kind of thing that I'd want to farm if I was ever going to actually farm for money. Which is a concern, I'll admit. It is definitely something I'm considering for the future. Alright, let's keep going. Make sure I've scanned everything, actually. Apex Borer. Now, I was very impressed with the huge number of machines in this game. However, I have a strong suspicion that it might include the Apex ones. We'll see.
Now finish them. Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
If I'm right, then... yeah.
Machines keep coming. Attack
Tell you what, it's quite nice fighting things when when they're distracted by everything else. Oh, I need some healing items. Actually, I'm really low. I just realised. For PLAINSONG, you have a fire arrow sticking in your shoulder. Yeah, I could do some healing.
More machines.
I'm actually really low on
These
stock.
machines are stronger, deadlier than normal.
That did some real damage.
There's more than just Minerva and a missing land god in that cave.
Ah! Tried to judge where it was going to pop up. That's what we're looking for right there.
I got this.
It feels like a good time to farm a little XP, you know?
I go right. For PLAINSONG. Attack
Oh, did not mean to do that at all. Bear with me.
How are they still standing?
I just wanted to make some arrows.
Can you hit that again?
Lovely stuff.
The cordon has fallen.
Got looting to do, guys. You'll understand, right? God, I need some healing items. What's that noise? Right, let me check. I'm very curious about this. Notebook, machine catalog. Oh, maybe not actually. Maybe I'm impressed. Apex Pro. Oh, I like that. Well done, game. That means there are tons of machine types in this game. I just feel like I should help everyone, you know? Plus, it's easy XP. That's an 18th of a level right there, nearly. More like a 22th of a level, I suppose. But still, that's not bad for like... Okay, that was bad. Man, I cannot hit these. There we go. There we go. Increasing concentration, I think, is absolutely the way to go for this game.
We're clear.
We've done all we can here. We must press on.
Yeah. Can't ask me to pass up this much loot, girls and guys. It's beautiful, bountiful stuff. I don't take any damage to get it, you know, it's amazing. But though I've only got 7 healing items. None in reserve. It is a concern. I also have hiccups. As I do at the start of every single video, I swear. Oh, hey.
Those are sharp claws and armed to the teeth. That thing's built to kill.
Don't mind if I do. Okay, apparently I do mind. Bear with me.
That's my target!
Ah, so close. I should have triple hour at the start, in retrospect. All I want to do is get it. Yeah, that was a good one. That damage it did, but Nora.
Damn it!
You need ammunition.
I just wanted the tail, really. Did you offer me ammo? You dropped it somewhere. Okay, off we go. I'll stop eventually, I think. I'm very curious about this cave. I hope we're able to help the land gods. Obviously, Hephaestus has kind of gone AWOL over here.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon.
I mean, maybe this is how we get Hephaestus. We said that we wanted to reunite all the sub-functions of Gaia, and that's how we're going to hopefully
More machines.
turn things around, right?
Take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
I can use shock ammo.
Alternatively, I could accidentally use completely the wrong weapon.
For PLAINSONG!
Really?
That was a well-played hit.
Man, I'm so proud of that shot.
Good to be on the hunt. Here's ammo. Take them out.
I don't know what point I was aiming for in the past, but now every time I aim, I'm aiming for the overdrawn effect. Every single time, without fail. I don't think it does enough damage to justify it, though.
Got him in my sight.
It's more for, like, the opening hit, I'd say, more than anything else. I really need... There's a lot of machines that are weak to shock. I feel like a shock bow is a big priority.
It's down!
They don't stand a chance. Let me know if you need any help.
Nora Warriors, it's pretty cool. Those Apex Crappers worth tons of XP. They're worth more than the freaking Claw Striders. It's pretty crazy.
You've made your
You're afraid of that.
The goats are casually strolling through, not a care in the world.
Hang in there, Aloy.
I'm fine. Don't worry. Ah, come on. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Ah!
That's the last one.
I finally got a resonance blast on a machine, and it was the final hit. Alright, make sure we grab these 2 tails on it. I really need some healing items, man. There's 1. Only 29 to go, I suppose. This is the other tail I knocked off.
Now this is a find.
Oh. Oh, it would have been fined 5 minutes ago. It's less so a find now, it must be said. Where's that tail I knocked off? Also, what is this? There's tails around here. Aha! Only just noticed these freaking giant acid pots, which clearly you're meant to utilize for that combat. Just didn't see them at all. Oh, and frozen pots as well. I know, it's quite fun. I mean, I know there's been... I mean, there's like one comment and it got in my head. As a comment will often do. It's the bane of the YouTuber, really. There's a comment about how I don't use enough of the elemental stuff, blah, 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 blah. But there is something quite enjoyable about just... You know, just doing the basics and fighting arrow to metal kind of thing. You know, it's quite nice in a way. Need healing. But I mean, I would have used the lightning bolt if I had a lightning bolt.
Broke through. What happened to the cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything.
The land will reclaim them.
We finished the
Aww,
machines.
I feel bad for them. I feel bad for myself as well, 4 healing items. Where's this cave at? I think it's probably going to be cauldron-esque, if I had to guess. Although it doesn't look like it at all, does it? Oh, it's a cordon, not cauldron. Yeah,
Oh, what's left of it?
it's been shredded.
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
She's not wrong. There's a tendency to look at that as quite, I don't know, disrespectful or something, but at the end of the day, we've got a job to do. We've got to do it now, right? Healing items? No, but I got a blue armor set suddenly. Utaro Whisperer. It certainly sounds like a stealth set, doesn't it? But it's blue! Do I have any blue armor? I think my current set might be. Let's take a little cheeky peek at that bad boy. Don't mind if I doozle. Inventory, outfits. It's only my other... Yeah, so Hunter, Infiltrator. So, melee defense, concentration regen. Silent strike gain, silent strike heal, quiet spear. Looks pretty cool as well. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. That is now my official ninja set, basically. And I'll probably keep that as I don't know. I think rather than worrying about resistances, which sounds boring, I'm gonna try to have like just a set for various situations. I don't know. Can I see the put a weave on it as well. Oh, concentration regen +2, man. That's such a good weave. What would I want on a ninja set? It would not be concentration. Wouldn't be any of these in reality. I mean, I may still stick one in, so I'll just stick that one. Oh. Sorry, Nora Anointed. I don't really use you, but... God damn it. God damn it. There we go. We got there eventually. So I can probably get rid of Nora Champion. Although that is my frost set. Oh, this could be my frost set. That's fine. Cool. Cool. And plus that'll get more frost resistance as we level it up. So if I'm ever sneaking around and trying to stab things, that's the set to use, you know? Makes sense to me. On we go. In reality, I'm not much of a set swapper. I do
Aloy,
like to stay relatively stable in that regard, I think. So this is a sacred cave. It's definitely not right. So I thought it was going to be cauldron-esque. I really did.
Almost over.
So I'm quite surprised. In a good way. Good surprised.
What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light. We'll have to find a way. Up
Follow
here!
your lead, Aloy.
Oops. Don't think she stopped talking. My bad. Medicine pouch. Okay, do I have to jump over there? I guess so. Allons-y. Jumped a little early there. I think I was quite lucky. Oh yeah, these two just leap across. Not a care in the world. Also, she doesn't have a fire arrow sticking in her back. She just has a torch. That makes a lot more sense. I can remember, even when I'm low on healing items, I do have I've got a few potions on me, not many, but enough to sustain myself if need be. Potions are better than regular healing
The
items.
cauldron door.
Pear Bay? Tau? So, yeah, I take back what I said a minute ago. Clearly it is cauldron-esque. But, I mean, it's hidden in the sacred cave area. So I can see why they'd mix the two up, sort of. But,
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
how many of these does she carry?
On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before.
Okay, back into the cauldrons.
Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you, Aloy.
Oh! That damage. Bingo bango. Lead lashes seem not built for this situation. For all, mother!
I've got this one!
And your mother! And your mother! And the horse you rode in on. I smell bacon. References there for you folks. Okay, not at all what I intended to do, but it worked out well. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll bash it in the face. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't think the melee's great, but when you've got friends with you, it does feel more viable.
I'm gonna take this one out.
Because if you're not the entire focus, you know, it feels more like you can actually utilize it, and then it becomes quite strong.
Got them all.
Does good damage-ish. It's okay damage, but it's really good at knocking machines down.
Where
you know?
machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too.
And the spirit you're after is in here.
Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
I jump over there. Yeah. Minerva. We're gonna find you, Minerva. It'd be good if we could find, you know, one of these
The wall. Not going that way.
cheaty things. These sub-functions, you know, get that kind of train started. I can't remember what Minerva does, actually. I don't really remember any of them do, except Hades and Festus. And Apollo? Apollo is one of the functions, right? I know Apollo is like the font of all knowledge, essentially.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said, it wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killer machines.
That's the work of Hephaestus, right?
It's called Hephaestus.
Yeah.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
So Hephaestus has kind of gone AWOL. This was more set up in... If you only played the first game, Hephaestus wasn't mentioned that much, but Hephaestus was like the main focus of the DLC for the first game.
Cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
Huh. Standing on this floor panel, activated something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up. That worked!
Okay, whatever. Whee! I'm glad it said to do that, because I don't know if I would have ever considered that.
Can you stand on that panel?
Oh, cheers.
Like this? Good. Stay there.
I have to wait now. I saw it just then. And that little chink when you go into overdraw is really nice. Come on, beautiful.
That did something.
Sure did, buddy. Sure did. Wait for it. Ching. Little glimmer on the arrow.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
Lovely stuff. Lovely little sound effect. I think sound design is one of the more underrated aspects of game design, but it's so
Might be a
fundamental.
way across, if I can get them into the right position. Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
What's going on there? Okay, so something to weigh down. Wait, can I shoot this? Shoot that. Okay. It was suspicious that it was broken, you know. We've never seen that before.
This crate should be heavy enough.
It's humongous, Aloy. It's freaking humongous. Is that a chest over there? Yeah.
I think I can get the crate through that shield. But I'll have to go around.
This does still bother me, I've got to say. She narrates everything and doesn't give you like a moment to figure something out fairly often.
Can't fit the crate through that opening.
Did you find a way across, Aloy?
Yeah, now I'm
Working on
trapped. Okay, this actually might be an issue. Bear with me. Wait, no, why don't we just push the crate out of the way? Yes, I am big brain. Okay, so that's not going to go through there. assume I can do something with the shield. Maybe I can't go through. Maybe the shield, this can though.
Okay.
It's like a bio blocker or something. Okay, that's good to know for the future though. Inanimate, non-alive, non-Aloy objects. Let's call them non-Aloy objects. So then N-A-Os. Naos. No, I need a better. Non-Aloy things.
That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
Non-Aloy
Looks like there are only
things.
2 pillars this time.
Gnats. Calling them gnats. Gnats can go through shields. That's probably good to know, I reckon. Am I aiming here, or... About to find out. No.
There. Should be able to get across now.
She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy!
When is that ever helpful advice?
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars.
Well, I didn't fall yet.
There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
Oh, we've got quick speed here.
One down, 2 to go.
What? Ah, pain.
Okay, now I can cross.
Aloy seems familiar with places like this. Are you as well?
No. I've been in an old world ruin, but nothing like this.
I see.
I think she might feel a little... I don't know, I feel like it's quite a common trope with things like this, where someone who's more focused on the rustic or the old world, shall we say, not the old world, someone who does not experience this kind of thing, right, who lives their life unaware of this kind of thing. Well, there's a really good example I'm thinking of. Sorry, I know I'm not playing right now. I'm trying to think of this really good example. It's like in Doctor Who. Doctor Who is the prime example. And so often, Mickey, right, with Rose and stuff like that, they realise that people who have access to this kind of thing and who can see this kind of thing and experience this kind of thing just live their lives differently, and they feel in a way that they can't compete with that, or they can't be around those people because their lives are so...
Justice's cables are all over that node.
nuts, I guess.
Maybe I can override it.
Just let me try to override it, Aloy. You don't need to say it. It is the only thing annoying me about this game. It really is.
Got it.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
Hooray! Where are they? Should I just assume they're behind me? Let's do that. Let's carry on. They'll pop up eventually. Hey, there you go. Good job, guys. Proud of you.
How do we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Here we go again. Override the network uplink. These are phenomenally designed areas. They're so pretty. There's something there. What is that? Is that a trike? I think that's it. Am I moving? No. Oh, it's because of the... Ah. I think that looks like a trike.
From the warmth of the sun.
Jump, Aloy, jump.
Whoa. That was quite a jump.
Gotta move quickly here, I think.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node?
Just loop. Just loop. Okay, how to get up to the node indeed. It's a jumpy thing. That's always promising. I'm going to jump on the jumpy thing.
Damn. How do I get back up there?
I look out. I massively look out is what happens. That was quite fortunate. Bloody Nora. I just realized, I don't know how I never made, maybe I made this connection in the first playthrough. I don't know how I never made the connection in this playthrough. Whenever I say bloody Nora, it's immensely appropriate, considering Aloy is indeed a Nora. And now that I say that, I do vaguely recollect talking about that in the past. Sorry, Aloy, I'm not talking about you. You're not the bloody Nora.
Come on over, you two.
If you'd, come on, gang, off we go.
Transfer prime armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Who is that?
Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Activate. Gamma
Looks like there's
matrix.
another node on the other side. Near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
I think we
There's a platform
know.
down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
Oh, over there. I wasn't gonna do that, I'm not gonna lie.
Going down!
I was gonna try to jump on one of the machines, at least initially. You see what I mean? I don't want to keep complaining about it, but it's a fairly persistent problem that I've only just started to really notice. It just doesn't really let you figure anything out. No, I was so close. I was so close. I came on super late. I was surprised I was getting so close as it was. Come on, aren't you getting hot? I bet you're getting super hot. Super hot. Super hot. Great game.
Transfer secondary packages to materials 3, 5.
Festus, there's no need to sound so spooky. Okay, see, right now, a little... Okay, not confused, never mind. Alright, now we jump on the
You can
machines.
hitch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
I know! Oh, Aloy, I didn't do that. Calm down, girl. Yeah, this is not a place to drop.
A lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up
Where
to?
are we going? Because we don't want to land here. That's where we just were.
Execute armament assessment.
Ah, we're going to go over there.
Varl, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy.
Thanks, Val.
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
A dude full of nothing but the best advice. I suspect maybe because we're early in the game, doing cauldron. For a lot of people, this will be their first ever
It's over.
cauldron.
Time to let go.
So maybe
Okay,
that's why
Now what?
she's explaining so much. You know?
Should be able to glide to that platform down there.
I'm not saying anything. Maybe that's why
There's the
though,
note.
because we're so early on. Could well be it. Oh, whoops.
Incendiary.
Aloy then goes, nope, that's not how you do it, Aloy. Oh my god, done it again. Third time's the charm. Maybe I do need help. Maybe I need all the help I can get. But I do find it interesting because in terms of combat, it's actually quite a difficult game at times, unironically, you know? It definitely doesn't hold your hand. You definitely have to keep your wits about you a little bit. You take a lot of damage and...
Unit G Mark
Festus,
1.
you're so spooky!
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
We shall rebuild
Marvel's
her.
cables covering that door.
I think we're almost at the core. Be ready.
You've got your back.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do. Varl. Are you ready? We have to get down there.
Well, Aloy she goes hard on everything she does, honestly. Right, let's get some health before you do anything.
Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
We're actually looking okay on healing items now. I'm gonna craft some arrows. We're gonna triple stock, although we will be waiting to see what it is. I'm sure it's got a weakness to something that we're gonna want to abuse.
Intrusion detected.
I wonder if I can crouch and hide. Grimhorn.
They can't take us.
Doesn't look like it's got an obvious weakness.
More machines are coming. Aloy, need some help.
Got absolutely shredded there, didn't you, son? Oh boy! Can't see a goddamn thing. I'm just on fire. Bloody Nora, Grimmy boy. Wait, it's called Grimhorn. Ah, bad.
Machine's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can
I know it
detach
doesn't.
them, I can use them against it.
Did I do it?
I'll take this one.
Wait, are these 700? I got more for that for a friggin' Apex thing before.
Think you can hunt me?
These chicken boys are like the most... Oh man, I'm hitting like a truck at the moment. I really am.
It's done.
I got more for killing this guy, the Apex Scrapper, than I did for the Grimhorn. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. You were beautiful.
Mourning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
Identify destroyer of Golden Epsilon.
This time, Festus.
To compensate. Imminent. Retreating to network. Nothing is inevitable.
Not bad.
Up we go.
But there's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Alright, let's do some looting. Oh, sorry, Grim Boy. So beautiful. So beautiful. What did I get? A long leg wing burner?
Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
I'll be there in a minute, buddy. There in a minute. You seen how much loot there is? Have you seen how much loot there is? I was hoping for more healing items. That was fun. The I knocked off that weapon super. I mean, Heartbreaker is insane. I knew in my heart and in my soul that part breaker was going to be really good, and I was correct. And it absolutely smashed that thing's heavy weapons, like, right from the start. And knocked it off. It can no longer use it, and I use it, and it hits for 200 a pop, and it's bam, 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 bam. But like I say, this, I mean, for a lot of people, this will be literally the first cauldron they ever do, so it's probably not meant to be. Alexa, please, shut up. Alexa, shut up. At least she does actually shut up when you tell her to. I don't know what she's hearing that makes her think that I'm saying Alexa, but she's done that twice now, in fairly recent succession. Alright, that looks like everything. Festus has been removed from the cauldron, although I'm sure he's still out there. What we want to find...
Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Hey, bristleback.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Early autumn. Die unlocked. Oh, that's interesting. So I have 5 skill points, which is sweet. I really like that Uturu. I've been looking...
Graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
Minerva, yeah.
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
I really like Zoe's face paint. I've been thinking that for a long time. I still don't know how you put face paint on. Right, we have skill points. I'm going to keep focusing on Hunter. Like I just think concentration is the most important skill in the game. So, 200% concentration. Seems good. .jpg. Wait, is that... So what did I get before? It's nice to know how much you're increasing by, right? 150. Okay, so we're getting another 50%. So, 33% increase, in theory. Lovely stuff. Don't care about weapon stamina necessarily. That sounds like it's one that... Yeah, I do want ammo expert, so that's the next one we'll get. Don't care about that. And then I don't know how much... Oh, hunter bow one though. Knockdown shot. Fire a special arrow. Does one damage, but can stagger or knock down machines. But ammo one next. And then we might go back for some healing. I think maybe the survivor tree a little bit. Is where my head is currently leaning. Actually, my head is leaning forward. I'm playing a very good video game. And I enjoy good video games. Controversial take, though it is. That's kind of why this channel exists in the first place. Because for many, many moons, I did not play the good video games.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here.
I'm really big on that today. I don't think I've ever done that before. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I mean, that will do it.
What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No.
Repair
There.
Bay Tau.
That's our way out.
So there's cauldrons to create machines, and Festus has clearly taken over this cauldron in order to create machines, but originally it seems it was just designed to repair them.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Okie dokie. See you later, gang. Thank God for the scanner on these lights, eh? Very cool. I kind of wish I see so many good screenshots of this game. I kind of wish it's something I felt I could do more on videos. I just think even in this room here, you probably get like a really cool shot with the smoke and the lights. Maybe I'll grab one.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility's systems.
Right, I want to get under the light. I'm going to take a screenshot. I have to deal with this. Oh, there's a light here. Maybe I like the backlight more. The backlight effect's pretty cool. Wait. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, cool. It's not going to be great, is it? Let's be honest. How good's the depth of field on this? Oh. It's the focus distance I need to be moving here. I mean, that is pretty cool. I mean, the pose isn't anything, and it's not great, but I mean, man, depth of field makes everything look cool. I think that's just science. The problem is I'm getting weird, and I'm getting like really strange lighting on our face more than anything else. Next time something cool happens, we're taking a screenshot.
Locked.
This one looks priable, maybe? Yeah.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope,
Rude.
sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
There are items! Minerva, please! I saw them glow! Minerva! Why are you so mean?
Huh. Might be able to pull that open.
Hey, Aloy. I'm a little... why would Minerva not want me to do this?
This leads.
Surely she's not living her best life. Does she not want to be part of Gaia? I suppose she's not like the One Ring, though. She doesn't know that I'm trying to... You know, she's not like actively trying to get united with Gaia. She doesn't know that I can do that like the Ring does.
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Oh, let me just have a little look around for loot. For example, this beauty over here. I think I'm meant to go that way. Oh no, actually. Let's climb up first.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain.
Maybe you could, Aloy. Maybe you could.
Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth?
Kind of forgot about those.
I want it back up.
Yeah, they wanted their own Gaia backup. They've got a clone of Elizabeth.
Pipes up
Maybe
there.
they're playing their own version of
Might lead me
Horizon.
to a way back in. But how to reach them?
I wasn't sure if I was meant to land on here. It felt cheeky. Wait, is this the first time we've seen snow?
So
It might
those
be.
rocks look loose. I think I can clear them.
Try every option and then take the only logical one. That is the only way to play anything.
Another shaft.
Love a good shaft.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Not mind if I do.
Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
I have a vague memory of seeing something like this earlier in the game, but I can't quite remember what it did. What do you do, Dome? What is your domey purpose? How big are you? Jesus. I just thought, oh, maybe there's more loot. I'll just run around in case. Felt like it went on for 1 billion years.
Alert. System core penetrated.
No!
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss. But initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
So I had a cheeky little Google at some point during that cutscene. Minerva was the,
That door leads to the west exit. But first, we have much to discuss. After you visit the lab.
Right.
Minerva was the, communications sub-order of Gaia. Oh, I feel so bad for her. Like she's been suffering in misery. Because remember what happened? So
this place was here all this time.
Shush. There was that mysterious signal in the last game, and it gave all the subordinate functions of Gaia their own AI. They became individual AIs with their own will, etc., rather than just functions of this one larger AI. And then they got spread to the winds, right? And that's how Hades became his own thing and went mental, because Hades was just like, destroy the world, and Hephaestus keeps making killer machines, because that's what Hephaestus does, he makes machines. Those are the men who are evil. But Minerva, her role was communications, and she was responsible for broadcasting the messages to the deactivation codes to shut down the Pharaoh machines in the first place, I guess, to shut down, because that's why Gaia was created, right, to rebirth the world after, and to destroy the Pharaoh machines and then sort of regrow the planet after they kind of went crazy and destroyed it. But obviously those machines still have to be destroyed in the first place. They have to be taken offline. And that's kind of what Minerva was doing. There we go.
Built for people who would never show up. So this
Why
was
didn't
supposed
they?
to be... Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Pharaoh? He... sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
What do you do? Huh. I can craft overrides. That's pretty cool. Oh. So I guess the corrupted... Oh, that's a legendary. I guess the corrupted overrides that I get... Because, like, the bristleback isn't here, for example. We got the bristleback a moment ago. Man, I want a ploughorn. So I guess, yeah, so the corrupted ones are the ones that pop up here. And then we need to craft the override to actually do it. So I'm going to create jobs for these. So we can go get those.
Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Okay, so I guess I might be able to like fast travel here. So it seems like a base of operations, yeah.
Space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
Okay, anyways, very productive video. Really enjoying where the story's going at the moment. Very curious about many things, but, you know, when are we not in this game, really? But yeah, really cool stuff. Very excited to get some more overrides. It's not a mechanic I use very often, but it's probably a mechanic I should use more often than I do. I just haven't felt the need quite yet, I suppose. You have to be in stealth as well initially, which is difficult. Do you have to be in stealth? Maybe if you knock something down, you can do it. I think you have to be in stealth. But, you know, if we go get the Widemore one, and then in the future there's like 3 or 4 Widemores in front of me, that's a fairly terrifying proposition. Sneak up, take one on, and then, yeah, seems good. We'll end it there. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks very soon. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye.